Yappa. Chi! Hello. I thought you died. Let me post on Twitter. Someone is waking up? Oh, Ferret, good morning. Ohayo. Hello. I have been up a while. I'm not the one getting up. It's literally almost 7 p.m. for you. Wow. 5:30 a.m. for me. But I woke up at like 8 p.m. I woke up at 8 p.m. yesterday. I'm just making sure tabs are in the right place. Damn. Left the clock. What does that mean? Hello, Mozart. Thank you for 13 months. Arigato. Wake up super damn early on your end. Is it even early at that point? I think it's just late. I usually wake up around 6 a.m. That's early. In my time, you wouldn't even be up yet. Okay, I think everything is set up. There's gonna be a ball jump scare. You ready? Bah! Ball jump scare. Banger alert. Yeah, it's a good song. But I actually haven't seen this. I know the song, I just haven't seen this. I'm a fake. But yeah, I wanted to change the color scheme a little because I wasn't happy with how orange this was. Ugh. I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm restarting my model because I need to hiccup. I feel it. Never mind. It just kinda, you know when you're like, when you're gonna burp and it just travels up your chest? I was gonna hiccup, it was doing that, and then it disappeared. Anyway, there were like little things that were bugging me with the other model. So we're restarting. Oh yeah, also when I tried, well not when I tried, when I was importing it into actual Live2D, I had to downsize the model. So in the program it was downsized, but the actual file size wasn't, so it was creating like a mismatch. Not vibing with the other model, no. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit smaller. My PC was not handling the size of the other one. Do a little blush. Are you one of those people who blush very easily? Some people blush very obviously. Like, they go really red when they blush. I'm one of those people. I tomato max. Tomato maxing. But I think that's common with like pale skin. If you're like blushing, it's like it shows up a lot. Hello, I like fox girls. Fox girls. I have a serious question for all of you. Do you think I suit a fox or a cat more? This is no hidden meaning. I'm just wondering how you feel about it. Fox? When your booba to make import. Hey, you can't blame them. Boobs are a gift from God. Gintama. I haven't watched a lot of Gintama. For you to be a dog, it had to be very obvious. I don't think I suit like puppy girl, to be honest. I think puppy girls are very cute, but I think personality-wise, I am not a puppy girl. Puppies are too, like, in my opinion, puppies are too, like, willing to please and, like, friendly? Yeah, I guess puppy girls would be kind of a little bit more friendly and outgoing. Not that I'm a mean person, I'm just not... I'm not social. I'm very antisocial. I like ears on hand. I think puppy girls are like very top tier. I just don't think I fit a puppy girl. Violent? I don't think I'm violent. Wait, why did that get blocked? The word violent got blocked, but I'm not very violent. Oh, I have too much of a short fuse for puppy girl as well. I'm deaf a cat, meow. Well, actually, it depends. I have all the patience in the world for the stream assistant. There's like certain things where I have all the patience in the world. I think if someone is like a child or something like that, then I'm very patient. But I think if someone's an adult and they're just being plain stupid, I don't have a lot of patience. Oh, I'm very impatient with waiting on certain things. Like if you're playing a game with like multiple people, I'm like, I wanna go. I'm really impatient waiting around. Hello, welcome. If you go to a fast food restaurant and they take more than 10 minutes, I don't go to the restaurant though, I just order on Uber. You can do puppy imitations, but if you're like a fox girl. I'm trying to think, what else? I guess for a puppy, it would also kind of depend on the breed. Because there are breeds that are like not... Like, what if you're like a... Wait, what banger opening. What if you're like a... If you're like a German Shepherd. If you're a puppy girl but you're a German Shepherd, then you're not gonna... I guess German Shepherds are very eager to please though. They're like very eager to please. They're like guardians. What if you're like a husky? Not eager to please. But huskies are still really friendly and like... They love everyone. You could probably steal a husky because you were being nice to it. You'd be like, yeah, you wanna jump in my car and come live in my new place? And the husky would just be like, yeah, we're friends. But I can lash hard if someone ticks me off too often. Most groomable dog, yeah. Huskies are just too busy wanting to be everybody's friend. But yeah, dogs are like, in general, very friendly. Husky would be like, do we get to walk? Husky would be like, do we get to run marathon? They have endless energy. You could be a musky husky, though. What do you mean, like a smelly husky? Cause you say, I think that sounds like musk, like musky smells. The moment you say Luckies, they will come out, yeah. I get easily irritated when people tell me how to do things when I didn't ask. Yeah, I think I do too, actually. But I think I take it a little bit too personally. Like, I take it like someone is saying that I'm dumb because I don't know. And I have to remind myself, people aren't doing that. They're just trying to be helpful. Even if it's annoying. They're just trying to be helpful. Now, actual foxes, IRL, will be the most mischievous, yet gullible, I don't know. I feel like a fox is like screams because why not? Fox is loud. Yeah, I like fox noises a lot. Fox is kind of high energy as well. High energy, smelly. Foxes are kind of smelly, so I think that checks. Where is my brush? Let's go with this. I miss my big doggo, but he had a good life. I had a dog for 15 years. Let me do this just so I can see that the color is actually there. I had a dog for 15 years. It was very hard when she passed away. Mine was around that amount of time, yeah. It's really sad when a pet passes away. She went through so much with me too. God, I miss a puppy. I actually saw my dog being born. I was there when she was born, cause she was from my auntie's dog. She was the puppy of my auntie's dog. Thunder. I didn't shower yesterday. I really should shower. I brushed my hair out today though. I did like a big brushing out. My hair tangles so easily. It gets really tangly and a pain in the butt. Watching dog give birth, like I think by that stage I'd already been around animal birth before, cause my some of our cats when I was growing up had babies, so I'd seen animals being born. And when the dog was pregnant, I was like trying to convince my mom to let me get a dog. So I was like super excited. I was like, oh my gosh, the puppies are gonna be born. It was crazy though. She was born, and because it was the mother's first litter, she didn't really know what to do properly. So she like bit the umbilical cord too close to the skin, and she had to be like rushed to the emergency vet to get stitches. Sometimes OBS chat just stops scrolling. It's weird. I have to like, click out and then like click back into OBS and fix it. I don't know if I could own a dog now though. My dog she was a fox terrier chihuahua mix. And I absolutely loved her, but I think I'm more of a cat person. Dogs are a lot of work. Not saying that cats aren't work, but it's just different. Even though my cat son is very high energy, it's so different to dog. You know what I mean? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Are you allowed to render like the body base on stream? I think you are. I think they're not so strict on it now. I know some people got banned like early VTubing days because Twitch was like, oh, it's naked, so ban. But I think now it's a little bit more relaxed. Now that they realize that you gotta work with like the base before you can do the model. What do you think of YouTubers that do their own models and stuff? Do you prefer it when it's like behind the scenes and then you get like the big reveal, or do you like it when you see like the like artist working on it? I kind of worded that badly. I mean, like, do you prefer when there's like the separation of the artist and the model? Like, I'm doing a debut, here's what I look like. Or do you think when it's like a one-man army? I'm lucky interested in modeling and stuff, so I enjoy watching the process. You should get into Live2D. Hello. You like seeing the process? I can kind of see both sides. I think a VTuber doing their own model is a good thing. I always think it's really cool when someone's done their own stuff. Like one toe at a time. Nippy Nip did her own model and rigging. I know Shondo's first model was done by herself. Her old model she did. I'm trying to think. Who else? Oh, Nanolis did their own model. There's quite a few people who have done their own model, huh? One thing I find really cute is when someone's done their own model and it's not... I don't want to say it in a mean way, but it's not like the best art or anything like that. But you can tell that they put their all into it. You know what I mean? Like they really put their all into it. And there's charm in it. Yeah, it's really charming. Soul. I think it's very cute. Whoop. It's really charming to see such effort. I agree. Wait, this is from Orange? I don't remember this song. Next song. I like this OP a lot. I don't even remember what happens in the show. I have watched it. I don't remember what happens though. I remember like the beginning of the show. What's your favorite anime ever? Like someone's pointing a gun at your head and they're like, name your favorite show or I'll shoot. What are you gonna tell them? And you can't lie because they have a lie detector. Angel Beats? Neon Genesis? Oh, I saw a really cute picture earlier of Asuka. Let me bring it up. Asuka is such a good character. I used to be a Rei enjoyer when I was young. When I was younger, I preferred Rei, but now I'm like, no, Asuka is just like written so well. I saw this. I was like, this is really cute. I'd have to think about it for a long time. Maybe Eurocamp, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you. I wouldn't have expected Eurocamp from you. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's kind of surprising. What's this, Sophie? This is from Boku no Hero Academia. This is like a show that I was always like, oh, I gotta get around to watching it. And then when it ended, everyone was like, oh, that was disappointing. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I won't waste my time. Eurocamp was really good as well. I liked Eurocamp. I only watched the first season though. There are a ton of anime these days that are better than Angel Beats, but it's the largest impression out of all of it. I never watched the ending, it was kind of meh. Yeah, I get what you mean with what Molt said. There's like certain shows that even if they kind of didn't stand the test of time, there's like a special something there that can't be replaced because of the time and place that you experienced it. Like I'm always gonna have, like, say, a soft spot for Chobits, right? Even though Chobits, honestly, I don't think it's really that great. But it's just like, when I watched it, all of that, like, being young, youthful, you know what I mean? Like, nothing can replace the experience because of circumstances surrounding the time and stuff. Me at working? When did working come out? Because in my head it's not that old, but it actually is, isn't it? What, anime working? Oh my gosh, it came out in 2010. Wow. Is it working like 2010? Yeah, and I remember like when it was airing and my friend was like really into it and she kept being like, I love this, I love that. And I watched it and I didn't finish it. I started watching it and I just couldn't get into it. But I was like, you know what? Good for you. You like the show. I love vlogging. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. But yeah, that's crazy to think about. It was so long ago. If it's about anime's largest impression, I'd say School Rumble. I don't know what would have the largest impression on me. There's like different things with different impressions. Like, did I keep thinking about it after the show ended? Did it change me as a person, etc.? You know, it like would really depend. Excel Saga was something different for anime when I first saw it. I didn't mean to color this. I think one that stuck with me, one of the longest, is Shinsekai no Yori? Is that how? Shinsekai Yori? Yeah, Shinsekai Yori. From the New World. I really like that show. I bought Excel Saga on a whim, and it's one I quote a lot. Yeah, some of the best things I've ever watched were just like, just watched it on a whim, or like read it, etc. Like, Made in Abyss, I didn't know anything about it, like, going into it. I just watched it for the sake of it. Spice and Wolf, I actually watched it because of the opening. Someone sent me the opening song, and I was like, wow, what's this from? And then they told me, and I went and watched it, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. But it was like a complete whim. It was just like, oh, nice OP, I'll give it a go. The show does look a little funny, but I think it might be because the shading, like the lack of shading. So I'll see if it fixes up. Also, I think these should go back. Like, yeah. Made in Abyss is up there, yeah. Made in Abyss has fantastic world building, and I mean, obviously the story is good, but the world building and stuff is like what drags me in. This should also be brought back. The song sucks. Gintama again. I've only watched like 3 episodes or something of Gintama. Made in Abyss is so stressful to watch since anything can happen. I feel like Made in Abyss is a mixture of I want to feel sad, but I also want to feel hopeful. It like hits a particular mood. I guess it's kind of like Berserk, right? Where it's just like I want to feel sad, but I also want to feel hopeful that something good is gonna happen. and then it's like, nope, nothing good happened. I guess Berserk is a little bit more guilty of that than Made in Abyss. Loosely. The grind continues. It does. Berserk is all about perseverance, and despite all odds, Berserk is really good. But God, does his life suck. Being Guts would suck. I do think it's funny though when there are people that are like, I'm literally like Guts. Have you seen those people? Did this singer sing the ending to Fate? Fate. You know, how does it go? It's like the Fate ending. I'm sure this is the same singer. Let me open it. Fate extra ED. Oh yeah, it is. This one. I'm just like Butts, but better than social workers. Yeah, you're. It's like we've got Guts at home, Butts. The Berserk anime was such a shock when I didn't know the series. I never watched the anime for Berserk. People face the most minor inconvenience. I am just like Guts. Yeah. Me, I'm just like Guts. I sit at home all day in my room on my PC. I'm literally Guts, by the way. I'm battling my demons. That reminds me, I got a lot of potatoes today. I'm out of potatoes. Are you more of a rice enjoyer or more of a potato enjoyer? Speak now. You know, I have a talent for holding, I don't know, would you say it's holding a note? When you can just like, for a really long time? I can do that really well, so I'm just like Guts. Rice most things, but fries everything. Rice takes more effort, so potato I think. Did you know that boiled potatoes are the most satiating food per calorie in the world? Did you know that? I'm gonna say potato. Because I feel like everything that goes with rice can also go with potatoes. Yes, that includes sushi. I don't know. I like potato a lot. Potatoes also bring more to the table, I think. I was kidding about sushi, by the way. I don't want to eat sushi with potato. The famed potato sushi roll. I remember seeing frozen sushi at Walmart in America. What the heck is going on? Is there... Okay, never mind, I found it. I thought that was strange. Frozen sushi. Salmon avocado wrapped in potato. That wouldn't... I'm not a fish enjoyer, but like I can appreciate the like composition of a fish meal, despite not eating fish myself. That doesn't sound bad. It's almost like the human body has learned to process potatoes since the invention of farming. Isn't potatoes like a new world food or something? Or am I misremembering? I don't. Or is it an old world food that just got brought to, like, I don't know. It's originally from Europe, isn't it? And that's why they say, like, white people like potatoes, because it's, like, evolved eating them. Do I look a little green? On my second monitor, it looks kind of green. Like a very slight hint of green in the skin. Is it just my monitor? Is this Attack on Titan? It is. Bum 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 bum. I never finished Attack on Titan. Humans have been eating potatoes since like 5,000 BC. Didn't Aaron become like the bad one? Sasageo, Sasageo. It is really very good opening. That's many generations of potatoes. There's like one generation. Wait, I don't know. I only consider finishing it. I probably will get around to it, cause I think it's one of those shows where I don't mind if the ending is spoiled. I just gotta like be in the mood for it, I think. Oh, this is Sword Art. I never watched Sword Art past the gun one. Gun Gale online. But I did read, like, apparently the guy that gets introduced later, if Kirito didn't have Asuna, he would have like dated the guy. I'm like, isn't that just kind of like shitting on Asuna? He's like, yeah, I would date you if I didn't have a girlfriend. I gotta give it another chance one day, maybe. But I am much more of a .hack enjoyer. I felt like Sword Art just kind of overstayed its welcome. I'm not saying it's bad, because obviously it's not bad if it's still very popular. It's just not my cup of tea. Big Sexy himself, welcome to the shrine. I couldn't finish Sail movie. The cringe hit too close to my pet peeve. What was cringy about it? Coronavirus affecting people physically? Oh, I see. Your model and art are amazing. Oh my god, thank you. That's very sweet, Big Sexy. I guess I don't know how it would be explained that they're being affected by the virus. Is there like a law or reason as to why it is affecting them? Do they have like brain implants? What is like the worst show ending for you? Like, what is a show that you watched and then the ending just made you hate the entire show because it ruined it? Okay, this song has overstayed its welcome. Fruit Splash good? Nah. Gintama again? Nah. Okay, we can listen to this. Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones is like... Whoa, that is not what I was meaning to do. Game of Thrones was like a horrible ending. But I gotta admit, I didn't watch the final season. I just jumped to the last episode and watched the last episode. And then I was like, yeah, this sucks. Oh, I'm not even on a different layer. And I was happy that I didn't sit through the last season, because, yeah. The whole last season was a mess. I just read the spoilers. I'm glad I didn't watch. I just jumped to the last episode and I was like, okay, yeah. They ruined it. Has anyone ever watched this show called The 100? I think it's on Netflix. Or it was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It basically, it's one of those, like, post-apocalyptic shows. Oh, for a second I thought this was gonna be the, Kenshin opening. Cause I could barely hear it, and it sounded like banger alert. Okay, let's skip this one. The 100 is like post-apocalyptic. The world basically ended. People had to go out into space and survive. And now it's been enough time that they're wondering if it's safe to come back down to Earth to survive, right? So they send the, like, what do you call it? Juvie, like, teens that are in juvie. They send them down to Earth to, like, trial it. And that's where the premise is, so it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting, you know. Let me just savor the time and say that the show finishes by them reaching Nirvana. Like, the show just goes off the rails towards, like, I don't know, there's like 7 seasons of it, and at one point they do end up leaving Earth. They do end up leaving Earth in search of, like, another planet that can sustain human life. And then, for whatever reason, they end up reaching, like, the god of the universe or whatever. And they make a deal with God. And God is pretty much like, yeah, everyone can go to Nirvana, but you, the main character, are going to sacrifice yourself for everyone else. So when you die, you're gonna live out the rest of your life. But when you die, you're not going to go to Nirvana. You are just basically going to unexist. And the main character is like, okay, for the good of everyone else, I will do that. And then, the rest of the crew that were, like, the main cast, they could go to Nirvana too, but they were like, No, we will decide to unexist as well, and we will join you, and we will live out our lives together. And then when we die, we will just unexist. It was like, what the frick? Like, how did that come out of like survival? Yeah, it was weird. I need to take that. I need to take that off hotkey because I hit it all the time. I wouldn't say it's like a bad ending like Game of Thrones. It was just more like, huh? Sounds like some teen. This is meant to be deep and meaningful. I think for any other show, it would have been like it would have been, but for that, it just was really very strange and out of place. Bump of chicken? Huh? I'm actually thinking of getting some chickens. Like pet chicken. Oh, band. Is that what the band name? The song of the one... I'm gonna hiccup. The song of the one of the highest grossing anime film of all time in Japan. Is, Spirited Away second now, or has it been overtaken multiple times? Cause it held like dominance for a long time. The Pokemon. Let me see it. Pokemon Acacia MV from Bump of Chicken. Chicken. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm thinking about getting pet chicken. It wouldn't be like immediately. I gotta save up and get them a coop. They gotta have like a coop and feeding stuffs. And then I gotta buy the actual chicken. Chicken not that expensive though. But I wanna make sure I get a nice breed. Cause some breeds are not as friendly as others, and I want friendly chickens. Like ones that are not too skittish. Should I do like nice tummy or just like basic tummy? Cause with the other model, I didn't really plan on the outfit coming off because I was like, it might be a little bit lewd, but then it doesn't have to be lewd, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be like that, so maybe if I do it nicely, it won't look weird coming off. What is it? Lewd tummy, clueless. Not the tummy itself. I meant more like the outfit and stuff. Might give the wrong impression. A visual artist? I think I am a visual artist. I think that's why I sucked at school. I still really want to do... You know, like those homeschooling websites? For when you're like teaching your child mathematics and stuff like that. I still want to do like a learning math stream together. But we'll start right at the beginning, like the very basic. Because I'm not good at math at all. I can do addition, right? But like, other than like the basic addition and subtraction, I didn't know like my 3 times tables when I was 11. It was pretty bad. My mom got so mad at me when I ended up in like, what is it called? Like remedial, like this like they are trying hard to like bump you up to like the lowest. No, it's addition, but subtraction is the peak battle. I feel like addition and subtraction are just like muscle memory. Like the more you are actively doing it, then your brain kind of gets used to doing it more. I haven't really been doing any addition or subtraction in my head for a while, so I'm really bad at it at the moment. But I think doing it like more actively, the skill will return, and then we can all work on our math together. Cause there's no negative to being good at math, right? There's no down. I was gonna say there's no downfall, but I don't know why it would be a downfall. Let me look at some tummy references so I can think about how I am doing this. Navel. What is this one from? Fruit baskets. I never finished the remake of Fruit baskets. Oh wait, I read that. Math sucks. Only negatives as if you are dealing with a lot of negative numbers. But like, negatives are just essentially in the opposite direction. I think if you think of it like 0 is not like the lowest, but the middle ground, right? Then it's fine. Tummy references. Where are you? Doko. What is stomach in Nihongo? Like if I wanna be like, ¿Dónde está la stomach? ¿Dónde está la stomach? But in Japanese. I'm very bad at math, but addition and subtraction feels more like yeah, that's what I mean. It's more like, that's what I meant when I said muscle memory. It feels more like pattern recognition, and then your brain kind of like gets into the rhythm of it. I don't ever want to be doing like complicated, extreme stuff. I thought it would help to get a little better than what I currently am. Oh yeah, my mom never was like one of those ones to really care about my grades or anything. She was just mad that I got what do you call it? Worse rating than my friend. She was like, you did worse than her, and now you're in the special class, and then she was mad at me for that. But other than that, she didn't care. She wasn't like one of those parents where it's like, you didn't get an A. Which kind of surprises me when I think about it. Like doing Sudoku and stuff. Sudoku would be something fun to get back into. I used to do Sudokus, not like a ton, but I used to do them regularly when I was younger. I can't even remember how to do them now. It's like, it has to add up to a certain number, right? Each row? Nonograms are fun, done a couple after. I don't know what a nonogram is. I also need to learn how to play Mahjong. Because every time I've tried to learn how to play Mahjong, they use like the technical terms right off the bat, and then my brain just switches off and I don't understand. And then once my brain has switched off, that's it. It's done. There's no bringing me back. I gotta wait until it decides to turn back on again. Sudoku is just numbers 1 to 9, once in each row columns, and 3 times 3 square. Really? So, wait, let me just pull up like a basic Sudoku game. So... So, like, for this, you just have to fit 1 to 9 in, like, all of it? But you can't repeat them. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's it? Really? So... But with this one, couldn't you just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's it's done? 1 is already in line. Oh, like through the whole thing, not just this. Okay. So then it's just a process of elimination, right? So like 1 isn't here, so I can't go there. 1 isn't here, so I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here. I can't go here. So it's either here or here. Okay, I get it. Let's do it then. Let's do it. No, gotta do it. Gotta do it by rows too? Like crossroad? What do you mean? Like diagonal? I love this opening. Row and column box. Row, I don't understand. Did you mean diagonal? Like... Or am I misunderstanding? I think Kara was behind. Oh, okay. Because I wouldn't assume it would be going this way as well. Diagonal doesn't count. Okay. So it's either this one or this one. Let's just put it here for now. 1 can be blue. Wait. I'm gonna keep it organized. 2. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Wait, should we knock it out? Should we knock it out at all of them at once? Wait, this song is a bit loud. I don't know what this is either. Oh, it's Bokuno. Okay. Let's start again. Start again. So one can't be here. 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 We want to put one in each thing, right? There's a very easy one on the first row, last box, 9. Each box needs a 1. Shouldn't we do them one number at a time though? Like go through and do ones first. So we have like different. There's a very fourth row, last box. Like, usually don't have enough to fill it in one pass. Oh yeah, also one can't go here either. Can't go here. Did we get all the ones? No. Oh, we didn't get this either. Wait, I'm doing one! I'm doing one first! We're doing this one, we're working it out, okay? Okay. One. I will stick to putting one here. Then it would mean it would be like this if I do that, which would mean the one for this one would be here. For this one could be either. This one already has a 1. Oh yeah, doing that would also mean like that. So we can turn that off. Hint, look at the 8s. What did Molt mean by the 4th row last box? Because there's only 3. Oh, the row of 4 on the last box. This one? 4th row on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. This space? It's so confusing when someone can't put where they are. Am I mixing up the colors and shell? Hello? I'm Simi here? Okay. Third said hint 8s, so let's see. 8s. 8s can be like a bright pink. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Did I miss any? Oh, I think I got all of the 8s. Let's see middle. Oh yeah, like blocks out, so there's only one place for the 8 to go. Wrong color. 8. Which then means cannot be there. So we know that up here is an 8, which means cannot go there. Which means it's like we're being a detective. 8. Oh, and also this way. How am I today? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing, Shao? Any other 8s? We got like either this one or this one. This one has quite a few things. I think that's all of the 8s for now. It's like 2 slots that this could be. This one is so empty. Okay. I think I got the idea now, yeah. So let's do 3 now. Easy 4 on the bottom right box? 4? Okay, then let's do 4s. I trust you. Say 4, 4, 4. Wait, no, it can't be there. 'Cause look! It has to be this one. Which also means that this is a 4. And then... Which means... This is a 4? Which means... This... So now... This or this is a 4. So let's just like put it here for now. But that could bite us in the butt later, so let's not do that. Yeah. I don't think we should guess on it. Uh-oh, this was on the wrong layer. What? What? I did it on the base. That 4 is, take note of where all the 4s are. 4, 4, 4. No. Okay, wait, I missed. Oh, yeah. Wait. We saved it. Did I miss any? Did I leave any behind? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We recovered. I'm gonna lock this layer. That 4 is 100% solved, is it really? I don't see how. Isn't there 2 slots? There's no 4 up here. Oh wait, there's we missed this line, and this line. So for this, can either be here or here for the 4. Last 2 4s can't decide without information. Yeah, I need more info. Okay. Let's go to 3. 3. Is that it? Is that it? I guess we know that there's a 3. No wait, there's already a 3 on this one, never mind. 3. Okay, we don't have a lot of information at all on 3. Let's go to... We did 4. Let's do 5. Oh, there is one trick with 3 if you want to try it. Really? What color was 3? 3 was purple. What is the trick? Three... Did I miss any 3s? No. Look at the middle row as a whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where can 3 be placed just on that column? 3, 3, 3. Any of these. 5. Middle column. This one? One, 2, 3? 3. 3. Hair? Going this way, right? You have 3 in the top box, so can't put it on top. Oh, so you mean like put 3 there? Three? No. No, the one you put shouldn't be there. I don't think I understand. That one you marked in the bottom middle box can't happen. Wait. Huh? See the bottom row? You mean like here? But the one is there. Oh wait, is that a mistype? Was that like a misdrawing? Oh, it is. It was a misdrawing. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I meant to move something and I accidentally drew. Because one doesn't have its... One is green. So I was misleading myself. Yeah, it was a misdraw. Okay, so we got 3. Which means... Now... Yoink. Yoink? But you see why I can't put the 3 on the bottom row, middle column? Bottom row, middle column. Nope. Top row. Let's move along. Okay. Yellow. Okay, 3. What number are on? We've done... I don't see 5. Wait, have we done 5? I don't think we've done 5, right? We have not done 5. 5. Oh, that's a bit hard to see. 5. Ew, now it looks like poop. 5. Five. Which means... I gotta grab the 5. Alright, 6. Bottom 5. So, did I not mark it off? Oh, I marked it off. 6. We are lacking in 6s. Wait, is that really the only 6? Well, at least here we've got like limited slots, right? So we will come back to 6. 7. 7. Can solve all of the 5s now, really? Five? Bottom right box. This is already marked out. Unless you mean like this one. 5? Oh, wrong layer. 5. 5. That's every box, right? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. All of the 5s done. Which means 7 would be there, right? This would be 7? No, wait, it could be there. No, it can't be there because 7. Wait, is this the right number? The color for 7? Blue is the 6th. We got 2 blues. I think this is 7. Right? It looks awfully 7-ish. Okay, we don't have enough info. Next. 8? No, we did 8 right at the beginning. 9? This is also a banger OP. 9. Da, 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 da. Very thank you! Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations if you got a sub! Arigato! The 9 on the middle right. 9. Oh yeah! 9. Nyum. And nyum. Now we gotta do a cycle through, I think. I've never watched this, but I've been meaning to. Okay, let's get rid of the hidden layers so we can start them again. I'm not sure on some of the ones. Let's merge all of these guys down. Okay, one was green. Green. One. Did I get them all? We haven't gone through the 2s. Did I really not? What color do we want for 2? What color should we pick for 2? What are we lacking? We got green. This is such a good opening as well. Brown. Brown. 2. 2. 2. 2. Is it all of them? We found one up here? No wait, it could be there too. Grrr. Okay, I don't think we discovered any 2s. But we did pick brown. Middle bottom box. Wait. Wrong one. Middle. Oh no! I lost the evidence. Okay, let's do this again. Between 6 and 8. Between bottom. You mean 6 and 8? This is a 2? Are you sure? Yeah, you're sure. You're sure. It's fine. Okay. Then we're only lacking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in this box. Okay, what number do we cycle through now? Choo-choo! Hype chest. Let's open it. We got... Look, we got a cat emote! You can solve the middle bottom box. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cannot go there. So 7, what color is 7? Oh, we don't have any other arms. I think 7 was like light blue. 7, 8, 9. What color is 9? Does 9 have? Yeah, 9 is up here. 9. Right? You can go 7s. Okay, let's do a rerun of 7 then. Correct. 7. Wait, that's not up here. 7, 7, 7. 7, 7. 7, 7. Hi! Did you wake up? Oh, he's leaving. 7, 7. I think that's all the 7s. 7. 7. 7. 7. Which means 7. Right? One, two, three, 7? No, this doesn't make sense because there's nowhere for 7 to go. 1, there's no 7. Top 1s and 7. There's nowhere. Something is incorrect. 1, there's no place for 7. But then it's crossed out here. Where did we go wrong? Let me have a drink. Yeah. Okay, back to the ones? Okay. The top ones is switched? The top ones is switched? You mean the problem is with the one in the top rows? For which row they should be spotted on? 3, 2, 1. But you know what? Let's make this easier on everyone. Let's make this like let's make this easier. Are we ready to show my brilliant idea? I hope you're all sitting for this one. Actually, let's extend. I love this opening. I love this opening so much. Let's turn it up. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, now we can communicate easier. Right? B2 to B3. Okay. B2 and B2 to B3. I3 to I2. I mean 1. Wait, I3. Okay. I drew my I's and my 1's the same, so I should probably I. Okay, I3 to I. Did I put the okay? I3 to I2. I3. I thought this was gonna be a different opening and I got hyped for a sec. I thought it was gonna be Departure. Now I'll redo the 7s. Skip this stupid OP. I thought it was gonna be Departure. I've never watched Naruto, but this opening is very good. No, that opening got skipped. I thought it was gonna be Departure and it wasn't, so now I'm mad at it. Okay, now I'll redo the 7s. 6 on D4. D4, really? What color is 6? If you're wrong, I'm gonna behead you. I don't remember what color 6 is. 6 on D4, okay. Was it lighter blue? Oh, well now it's like this color. Lilac? We changed. Okay, now we redo the 7s. Is anyone good at the 7 times tables? I'm not. Let's do a quick intermission. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. 8. I don't know this opening. Oh, it's Shippuden as well. 7 times 5 is... I don't know. If it was... It's minus 2, so 7... it would be... No, you're not meant to give it away! Listen to my workout first. If it was 30, it would be 37. But because there's a difference of 2, it would be minus 2, so it would be 35. 7 times 6 is... You can add 7 to the last number. Yeah. 7 plus 5. Alright, the 6 times table is where we fall off. The 6 times table is where we fall off. So now, for a point of reference, we know that we should work on our 6 times tables. Alright, intermission is done. It's more, I can work it out, but I can't do it like, can you hear that? I can't do it like that. I can't do it like on the fly. A9 is 7. Molt doesn't care. Molt's just like, we're on that grind. Okay, A9 is 7. A9. 7, 7. Where is your color 7? 7. We're doing 7s right now. Right? Oh yeah, I can sing this, by the way. No, I can't. It's the lyrics on screen. 7. There's another song that has Moikai. Oh, it's Moikai. It's a Vocaloid song. This song sucks anyway. Moikai, Moikai, da 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 da. We just listened to this. Didn't we? No, we didn't. I just listened to this too much. I just listen to it too often. 7, 7, 7, 7. Wait, wrong color. 7. Is this sung by Sid? It sounds like Sid. I9 is 5. I9, but we already have a 5. I9, we have a 5 here. I'm stupid. Na 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 na. Does anyone know what this song is from? I'll give you a cookie if you know. Dun, 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 dun. It's quiet. Let's turn it up. Okay, 7s. I got too distracted. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, which means 7. Right? No, we still have a space here. The amount of people on Final Fantasy XIV Online, the critically acclaimed MMORPG that have Jaeger in their surname, is crazy. 7. I don't see any other 7s, I gotta be honest. But my attention span is wavering on this one. Twos. 2 times? Time to do 2 again? Let's just switch to this brush. Attention span was I need the keys jingled in front of my face to keep me engaged. 2. 2. 2. I don't like this. 2. 2. That 2 is the wrong color. Banger. Oh, really? There was... Okay. I feel like singing this would be hard. Let me look at the lyrics. Darling, darling, please. Where is the chorus? Bon, bon. You know what? This is hard to pick out. Wait, half of this is in kanji, even though it's supposedly in English. Okay, never mind. Oh, another good opening. Let's look at 6. Okay. I want a lot of food. Yeah, this song is a real banger. Let's crank it up. Who cares about my voice? Let's just listen to the song. 6. 6. Six got big. 6. 6. I don't see any of the 6. By the way, why do Australians say that New Zealanders say fash, like fish and chips? And it's fish. But then Australians say fish. Fish. Because Australians are like... Look down, B. 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 What about B? Look at B. Look down, B. B. I am looking at the B. You need a B. You need a 6 in B. 1, 2. Oh, is there only one place it can go? 6. Okay. 6. My homework's being done for me. I think we're done with 6. Wait, I put it on the wrong layer. Now a game with B. What's the missing number? 1, 2, 3. 3. Huh? 3. 3. Ugly. 3. Now we can do another round of 3s. 3. Oh yeah, this song does have this like long ending. It's just it wrapped up. I don't watch JoJo. Three. Bum, bum, bum. 3. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. G8. G8. Hmm. 4 again? I should take my meds while I'm thinking about it. H5? Oh yeah, it is. First. I have to drink Wawa too, otherwise it tastes disgusting. Okay. H5. Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-da ba-da da da. H. Oh, number 3. I want to go back in time and be a teenager enjoying Naruto in 2007. One. There's no 3 up here, right? Is that all the 3s knocked out? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yippee! And that is all of the 3s. 4 again? Four, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, we found one. We found another one. We already have one in this box. Oh, we didn't mark out this one either. Is that all of them? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah! All of the 4s. Can solve all the 9s now? Let's go up and... What is this? This song? Next. Oh, this is a good song. Can figure out. Wait, I want to go up in chronological. 4, 5. Bum 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 bum. Wait, I already did 5s. What the heck am I doing? 6. 6. Settle 6. Paper Moon is really good. H6. H6. Why? H6 equals. Okay. 6. C doesn't have a 6. Oh, did I mark that off? The which this one? Move lines from C to U need to be more specific. My concentration is out in space right now. Just start crossfiring off 6 again, okay. 6. Wait. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Aww. You crossed off the wrong column is what I meant. Oh, okay. 6. 6. Meow. A2 can only be a 6. A2. Is there a 6 in here? I don't think there is. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. Completes the row. Okay. Which also meant that this is a 9. 9. Which means nothing. Hi, Fin Farmer. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. 9. Is there a 9 in this one? I don't think there is. 9? E6. I just did E6. E 9. Is that all 9s? Oh! It's on the wrong one. 9. You can call me Finn unless you already have a Finn in your community. Even if there's a double up, you still get your name. Let me tone this down, it's a bit loud now. And next. Okay, I think that's 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, all of the 9s are done. The 8s. We are coming for you, 8. 8. 8. Don't cross out G. Oh. Oops. 8. Right? G. Eight. Is that all the 8s? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, 8's done. 1. We're missing a 2 in this one. What color is 2? 2, where are you? 2 is brown. 2. We're wrong there. 2. And now 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. 2. C. 2. 2. Does this 2? I think that's all the 2s. Bam 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 bam. Okay. What number are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 time again? We're very close to 6, so I don't even know if we need to... There's 6. Which... the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L3? Oh, I3? Yeah, this one. And then 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, that's 6 done. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Why do I know so many Naruto openings? Tell me. I'm 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. And then 7. Wait, I got. Oh no, there's 7 there. Okay. This one doesn't have a 1. 1. 1. Keep loading. Welcome. Being that DMC, I'll be okay. The music isn't gonna be in the VOD. The VOD has its own music. Thank you. Welcome to the shrine. Oh, Pal got one. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Arigato. Arigatou gozaimasu. What if I just start talking in the most deep register that I can muster up? Arigato. Arigato. I just sound like a dying old man. Arigatou gozaimasu. Upton called you a well, actually, that gift sub. Okay, now I can mark off all the colors so it feels special. Are you ready? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What? Why don't I do it in order? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What? I'm not even looking now. I'm just gonna mark them off. Yay! We got 1 done. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Why don't I do it in order? Continues to go randomly. Okay, I'll do it in order. 2, 2, 2. Look, it's from this 2. 2. It's from this 2. I can't see where a 2 is anymore. I just did this 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now this is content. 3, 3, 4. What color is 4? This one. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't see. Is that 4? Okay. 4, 4. This sucks. I'm gonna do it like this. 4, 4, 4, 4. I screwed it up! I messed up. 4. What number is next? 5. You know what? I finished it. I know I finished it. I don't need to do this. Yeah, we make a color like a rainbow. Yeah, we're coloring in. I need a pee. I'll be right back. Let's look at the stuff that we were actually supposed to be doing. I'll be right back. Would anyone like a grub webcam? I mean a grub cam? A stream assistant cam? The question is, where is my camera? Let me look. I think it's under my bed. Oh, okay, it is. Did I set up the... I didn't. I am setting up the grub camera. He's just looking out the window at the moment. He's not really doing anything too exciting. Okay, how do I set this up? Let me do a quick transition while I get this working. Don't accidentally show feet. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not get my feet on the camera. But I can't promise anything. Grab cam. I don't know how to like actually share the camera, so I'm just gonna like crop the application in. We're back with a live feed of the stream assistant. Wait, I didn't make it authentic. What am I doing? This. Authentic. My cable! I hate when my mouse cable touches other cables. Does this still work if I minimize? Oh yeah, it does. Next. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's go! Let's go! Do I want McDonald's? Do I want McDonald's? Be honest. The answer is yes, but do I need McDonald's? $10 cheeseburgers. I don't know if I could do that. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. They are small. That's what she said. I don't know how that applies. They? What is they? Oh yeah, let me look at. I'm sorry. This is such a procrastination stream. Small balls. Ain't no tanukis around here. Do I want breakfast or normal? What the heck? He's a ball now. Yeah, he's just a ball with his ear poking out. Monogatari. Oh, you can get a cheeseburger stack, and it's $23 for 5 cheeseburgers. So then, if I wanted to get, how many did you say? 10. If I wanted to get 10 cheeseburgers, it would be $46 bucks. Yeah. I feel like this song would be easier to sing. See, Sudoku is already helping with math. True! My brain is fried. Yeah, my brain was tapping out. Windy, hello! How's it going? My brain is so fried right now. I just did, this. I did this. And now I'm ordering McDonald's, but I don't know what I want to eat. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I want to see if there's like a karaoke version. With lyrics. Actually, no, with lyrics sucks because the lyrics are always too slow. Angel beats what is it? Actually, I think it's kind of a lot of squished together words that are hard to keep up with. If I do karaoke, I need to like write the lyrics myself, make them big and separated, because reading lyrics while singing is brain go drr. Can't wait for the Live2D Sudoku model. How would that work? One Piece again. What? Something feels scratchy in my throat. Were you working on your model today? I was doing work on other stuff earlier. One Peak? I never watched One Piece. I lied, I watched the first episode and I didn't like it. Oh, this is old. Bum 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 bum. Should catch up with it. Apparently, it's damn good. I'll let the believers believe. I don't know what I want to eat. I know I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Tell me. Catching up with One Piece? Okay, let me make 3 months. Yeah, it would be a commitment. At least you'd always have content, I guess, to like binge. I'll just stick with it. It's good after episode. Yeah. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm about to have a meltdown on stream. Are you ready? I don't feel like bacon, so that eliminates bacon. I don't really feel like pancakes, so that eliminates pancakes. I do want breakfast. I decided I do want breakfast because if it's breakfast hours and I don't order breakfast, I feel like I'm missing out. So that brings me to the chicken McMuffin, the BLT bagel, sausage and egg McMuffin, or a sausage McMuffin. I'm not getting the sausage without the egg. So I'm leaning towards the sausage egg. Maybe I do want pancake. God, being a woman is so difficult. How do you make decisions? Did you know that McDonald's here is selling fried chicken now? I don't know if it's available right now, but they have fried chicken now. But bacon makes everything better. There's some like bacon in the refrigerator at the moment, and I think it's past its use by date. And I keep thinking of that, and then it's like, I don't want bacon. Where is the Happy Meal? Happy Meal hot cake. Do I want order 5 hash browns with a side of 3 hash browns? I think I would die. Minecraft Happy Meal. I think the toys at the moment are the Hello Kitty ones here. We finished the Minecraft, I think. Last time I ordered a Happy Meal, I got a Duck Magician Hello Kitty. McDonald's current toy. Oh, it changed! It's oh my gosh, it's so cute! I wanna get this! I hope I get this one. There's so many of them. Oh, there's a pigeon as well. I want actually there's a few that are really cute. But I want the cat. Oh no, it's coming soon. It's not available right now. What's available right now? It says available soon, but it's not current? Wait, is this a banana? That doesn't make sense. The rest of them are animals, and then there's a banana. No, actually, there's a cactus. There's like a bat, a cactus, a pickle, a pigeon. No, wait, it's a duck. It's a duck. A galaxy axolotl, a bird, a corgi, another bird. Dun 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 dun. This is one of the best anime OPs ever, in my humble opinion. This one's really cute too. Like, they're so cute. I want these two. This is a Naruto! This is a Naruto! But yes, it does. Naruto has like really good OPs and endings. They have so many bangers. Okay, I'm gonna get the Happy Meal anyway. I can either get ba 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 ba. Yeah, it's up for me. Do I want hash brown, fruit bag, or small fries? I want the small fries. Happy Meal toy. And I want... Wait, I have to pick one of the... Okay, other drinks. I can get a different drink. That's it for me, OP&E. Yeah, I agree. This is my favorite, though. Hologram is the best. Hash brown and the drink. I want to get the hot chocolate as a drink. I'm loading up on those calories. Grub's ear has gone missing. Hot chocolate. Marshmallow. Do I want marshmallows? Yeah, I want a marshmallow. Give me a marshmallow. The way when it's like mashito, it just sounds so satisfying. Okay, I'm getting a Happy Meal with small fries. Do I want anything else? The pigeon one, I think it's actually a duck. I got it wrong. It's not a pigeon, it's a duck. It's a mallard. But get the apple slicers? I don't want to be healthy. I want to be fat. I don't want to be fat. No pigeon. Still is on it, really. I don't actually want to be fat. Large Coke. I'm getting a hot chocolate. I already got my drink. I might get, just a regular cheeseburger as well. Why are you suddenly a feeder? You... I do need to lose a couple of pounds. I don't know why I'd say pound. It's kgs for me, but I do need to lose a little, but I'm not like stressed about it. You know when you're like, yeah, I put a little bit on, I gotta lose a little bit, but then you keep eating. Because you like to live on the edge of life. Yeah, look at this. What song is this? I don't know this song. Next! Oh, it's another Naruto one. When are we gonna get Nanimo? Okay. Wait, do I want a cheeseburger? What goes well with pancake? Chicken. Chicken and pancake. Eat the chocolate bar? Yeah, I need to lose a bit. Eat the bag of chips? Well, to be honest, you can still eat those things and lose weight, as long as you're in a calorie deficit. But the problem is those things don't fill you up. So then, you're still hungry. I want chicken. And then that's when you go for more things because your body is like, no, you're not satisfied. Okay. I'm ordering. They don't fill you up, and the salt and sugar and grease makes you even hungrier. Yeah, you need like protein and fiber to feel full. I think protein makes you feel full, and then fiber like keeps you satiated. Baito, thank you for following. Do you stream art as well? You've got art in your name, so it makes it sound like you do art streams. Place order. What is this? Oh, it's the thing. What is this opening? Oh, it's One Piece. Oh, another Naruto opening. When are we gonna get Nanimo? Nanimo. Alright, stomach. After that little detour. And there's the little newbie poopy artist. That's okay, everyone starts somewhere. And we're always learning and growing. I'm gonna do this unclipped so I can just clip it to the other one later. Now the question is like, how much do I render this? Do I like... Kawaii! Ba 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 ba. I should do a cover of that one day. I would like to, since I like that song so much, but there is another song I would like to cover first. Actually, there's like two songs I would like to cover first. You know, I watched a lot of Overlord and I cannot remember what happens. I feel like I just watched it and then blanked out and didn't remember anything that happened. I gotta, like, rewatch it. I have a better idea for this. Wait a minute. What's going on? This. I'm having a moment. I'm having a senior moment. Okay. There. I like Steins Gate a lot. Okay. Heard it all in the music. Heard all the music from it, however. I just remember the goats. I just remember the twins. The singer for this, by the way, she sings the openings of the Higurashi visual novel openings. She has a very particular voice, I like it. Do you prefer Chris or Mayuri? I tried to learn Japanese by playing the Steins Gate. Oh my god, that would be so hard. Look at it, yeah, because he's like super chuny. He would be like speaking extremely chuny. I played one of the what are they called? The Total games. I played one of the Total games. I think it was the PSP one. It was either the PSP one or the PlayStation 2 one in Japanese, and was like trying to translate while I was playing so I could understand what was going on. And after like an hour, my brain was so fried. It was just like, alright. It's like Serial. Experience Lane. I like Serial Experiments Lane because I'm an intellectual. Lane is very interesting. Have you played the game at all? Because that is like another deep dive. I know Game Lane and Show Lane are different lanes, but I do feel like there is more there's like stuff to be gained from Game Lane. Learning Japanese Impossible Edition. Yeah, at the time I was trying to juggle learning art and Japanese, but learning languages took more time, so I put that on hold. I think language learning is like exposure and a little bit consistently, rather than a lot all at once, because then you'll burn your brain out and you'll just be like, no. Too hard, I'm done. the boobs. There you go. I don't know why, I just wasn't expecting them to like blip, just, you know, like just like come into existence like that. Even though I'm the one that was turning the layer on. Yeah, just like pop in. Needed to fade in. Okay, hold on. Wait, I can't do it like that. I have to like, okay. Okay, that came in too soon. What is this opening? One Piece again. I need to catch up on this, by the way. I'm like a few weeks behind. Probably like 2 weeks. Probably not that bad. Never heard this song before. I hate One Piece. I don't know, actually. I watched like one episode. I didn't like the one episode that I watched. Where is the, like, where would the belly button be? Maybe like... there or higher up? I think higher up. 3-0 if I recall, we're near the end of the season. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm 2 episodes out. No, one fella who went try out in live finished and got really good at it. However, they ended up rage quitting in the end. Why? If they were like really good, why'd they quit? I don't mean this in like an offensive way, but why Finnish out of all languages? Well, to us natives, telling our spoken language doesn't make any sense. But a lot of languages are like that, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff in spoken language that doesn't make sense. Because it relies on colloquialisms and like cultural development. Like sayings and stuff that are used in everyday phrases. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna pop to the store. Things like that don't really make sense, but we know what it means. But you wouldn't say I'm gonna pop to the store to someone who's not very fluent. There's a massive wall waiting even if you learn the language by the book. Yeah, I can see that. Obviously I can only speak for English, but I feel like even learning English, you can learn like British English and then be out of the loop on American English, or you could learn American English and be like, what the hell, when people start using British terminology. And then you could be like, I learned American English and then I decided to go to Australia and be like, just be like, Australians are like, wherever slang can exist, it shall. Wherever I can shorten a word, I shall. If you are male, your name shall be shortened and now end in an O. How was I doing? I was gonna look at something and I forgot. Even our business talk, really. I've never had business talk, and the only time I've like had business talk is if like I was opening a bank account or something. Which is weird, like I think I told this story, but when I went to open a bank account, I went with my mom, and my mom like was speaking for me, like, oh yeah, she wants to open a bank account. And then the lady was like, okay, how old is she? And my mom said my age, and the lady mistakenly thought my mom said I was like 13, and she's like, okay, she's 13, then we need to open a thingy account for her. And I was like, no. Going down to the servo to get some tinnies for Albuza. Oh yeah, one thing is like tinnies means something very different here to Australia. So when I first heard Australians saying tinnies, I was like, huh? Kid, I know. Alright, next one. Sha-da-da. I'm gonna skip until I hit something I like. Nope. Nope. Which one's this? I love a song. Oh. Well, it's a Naruto one, so we'll leave it playing. Because they tend to be good. Wait, the next one's JoJo. I don't want to listen to that. I see Departure coming up on the list. Departure is approaching. I wanted to look at how another artist colors stomachs, but they don't actually render them that a lot. There's not a lot of detail on their stomachs, which surprised me. Skip Departure? We're not skipping Departure. I like it too much. Split up a little bit more. Anyway, that business, what do you call it, bank lady thought I was 13. And, I don't particularly think I look my age, but I do not look that young. Still have my Dolomite account. I don't have my childhood account. Let's go to bum 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 I love Kurapika. I think Kurapika is my favorite of the like main cast. Dun 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 I love Hunter x Hunter so much. I remember when starting out, I wanted to draw all the female characters from the 2011 Hunter x Hunter, including the background woman as well. Pink women, good. Pink women are good. But my favorite woman, of Hunter x Hunter, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I really like the design of oh, what's her face? Vacuum cleaner girl. For some reason I can't think of her name right. Shizuku? Granny Bisky? Bisky is really good. But I feel like the main, like the male characters of Hunter x Hunter are the true winners, which is rare, I think. Just the male characters in Hunter x Hunter are so good. My auntie's dog is starting up, so I might have to end soonish. I should probably end anyway to eat, but Minchi? I like Miruim very, very much. But I love... I don't want to spoil for anyone who's... Kite, I really like Kite. Because I think a couple of you have started watching it, but you aren't too far in, so I don't want to spoil anything. One thing I thought was interesting, in the manga they introduced Kite right at the beginning, and then in the show, Kite is introduced later on. Not a fan of how whiny this song is. Can't wait for the anime to continue in 2040. Agreed. Also, very good opening, this one. Ba bum bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I still like this series, even if the ending was very tricky. I felt like the ending was very depressing. It was like after everything they went through. Yeah, after like everything they struggled through and overcame, and then that was their resolve. And they try to make it happy, like, oh, they got reborn and they live together and their reborn lives. Like, no, that doesn't make up for what they went through. Next, no, it's another One Piece. Oh. You know, I think I might be adding a third wife to my waifu list. I have been loyal to Holo for so many years, and then I finally broke it when I met Papata. But I think I'm gonna break it again. Maybe we all listen to the One Piece maybe we would absorb all the episodes. Hello is eternal. I guess Papita isn't like waifu per se, because she's too cute. And then, Hello, I'm like, I will worship Hello, but she can stay with Lawrence. I don't want to see her with anyone else but Lawrence. Actually, it's kind of like that with all the characters, like my favorite girls. I don't even self-insert as Lawrence. I want Lawrence to be Lawrence. I'm trying to like visualize this highlight. Maybe I should start out easier, but does the stomach look chubby, by the way? Does it look a little pudgy? Mayuri Shina also best girl. Seba. Seba! Oops. I love how it's like this, and then really rendered stomach. Maybe I need to dial it back, actually. I think I need to dial it back a bit. Mayuri! Mayuri has, like, OP voice, or it's very cute, and especially, like, the da-da-da! Very cute, but I gotta admit, I lean more towards Chris. She won me over. She was, like, not my initial choice, but then, after getting to know her, I was like, I really like her. Any game waifus? Well, Saber kinda counts, right? Saber is, like, game. That or Grahatia. Grahatia is my game wife. Wait, apparently my McDonald's arrived. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. The stream assistant didn't even wake up, and he usually wakes up. Let me go check and see if it actually did arrive. I had an Uber steal my order recently, so I go check. Wait, I'm back. Wait, actually, I'm nervous to, like, leave and, like, the camera exists, even though it won't show me at all. Let me just... Alright, now I'll be right back. Hello. He did move. When he hears the front door opening, he goes running. But I was too quick for him. I got food, I think. Oh yeah. Back to slumber. Except now he's watching out the window. He would like he would look nice in a Hawaiian shirt. It's cold at the moment. He should really have something warmer on, but he's got the heater. You can't see on camera, but the heater is right under him. Okay, everyone. I will go eat. Thank you for the huge progress I made. Thank you for doing the Sudoku with me. Come on! Wait, this is like a classic. Isn't this like the first opening? Oh yeah, let's go to... Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you. I'm gonna go stuff my face. And be healthy and yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Otsukari. Bye bye.